Manzano will be the one to bring down the ball. Medina, who also had a great pass, by the way.
Earl Medina.
Manzano. Medina will try again. Oh, two shots. Post, bottom of the net. Yamaha rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast never looks back.
Again, that shot was made possible because Adamson was executing that and looking for the mismatch.
Konate doubled, stripped. 8 minutes to play here in the first. Kick ahead to Ronzoni. Manzano on the dive. Turnover for Adamson.
In one word, with the team's one word, he told me what their plans for this game at sabi niya, stay disciplined lang at di mawala yung aggressiveness ng team. He said his teammates are also guiding him on and off the court.
But you see right there the pressure of Adamson in their guards, and when he drives, they're crowding the paint, making it difficult for him to shoot the ball.
Nice pocket pass to Manzano from Erolon, and Manzano. Konate down low, fades away. That's a good-looking turnaround shot. Okay, let's look at a Converge Super Play of the quarter, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X Lift to the power of X. Yeah, timeout.
Making their big man create decisions for them and working well right now for Adamson.
A sneaky move by Manny Erolon at the 4:25 mark. But they don't like try to dribble. They don't try to create unless you're Manzano.
Unless you're Manzano, but the discipline, most importantly for Adamson, is right there. That was good execution again for Adamson, just missing the gimme layup.
Pasaol thinks he has the mismatch. They double team him, and it's a kick.
And control this game.
Cade Ronzoni now this time on Pasaol. Nice pass by Moncopa to Ona to break. Is such a savvy player for FEU.
And people forget he's an MVP in high school.
Well, yun pa.
You know, so don't sleep on him.
Up to Da. Takeaway. Da trying to recover. Dive for the loose ball, and it will be a jump. And possession arrow points to Adamson University. We expect a lot of that
for them to win this game.
Yeah, especially as the Ronzoni brothers are really tag teaming on Janray Pasaol. A very prolific scorer. He sprays it out to Owens, and that's going to be big.
Passing.
Yeah, that's the pass for a Yamaha rapid three-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast never look. Turnover. Moncopa tiptoeing. Moncopa driving. Oh, he might be no call actually. Pasaol with a pickup. 2-on-2. Janray. Da drives over Alan Perez for another 5 points against Adamson University. Remember, they were down 5 and turned it into a 5-point lead.
And that was made possible with Janray Pasaol creating plays for them, not taking the shot. And that's the game plan for Adamson, you know. Make tough shots. If they make it, just go.
OJ Ojarikre able to tap it in. Rebound here. Powered by AIA, formerly Phil Am Life. Bounce back like a champ.
Yeah, I get one. Now, let's see how FEU will answer back with the run Adamson is making.
Ona, face-up jumper. Got it. Erolon gets into the screen that dribbles into trouble. Montemayor goes away from the double team.
You're getting some off-ball movements.
Oh, but the pass was too strong. Too much mustard on that one. Kick ahead. Nakai for 3. Gets it to go. By the way, let's look at the three-point shot first by Adam Nakai. Papalik-balikan moment. Brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood sarap na binabalik.
Still for Adamson, still good execution for them. You know, they're executing despite being down.
4-minute mark. Pasaol off the glass.
FEU going for a zoom action play right here. You know, get some off-ball movements, not just heavily reliant on Pasaol. FEU is playing as a team, you know, not just relying heavily on Pasaol and Bautista, and they're looking good in their offense. Good discipline for Adamson, listening to their coaches, executing it into perfection.
Medina out to Torres, 6 to shoot. Torres drives, gets it up and in. Cup instant replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles, Panalong Seafood Sarap. Both paint touches, by the way, by Torres and Manzano.
Yeah, you see the intentions of Adamson right now. Go inside the paint, create opportunities from there, and maybe the three-point shots will start to fall.
That shot of Medina.
We like how Adamson executes right there. In, out, and then in, out again.
Felipe for his second triple of the ball game. About that sets up this Motolite Pang Matagalan play of the quarter, brought to you by Motolite Pang Matagalan. Download the Motolite Rescue app today.
Again, that's a big shot from FEU, but you know, as a guard, it's always tough to set screens for big men, especially that cross screen.
Oh, that's a good block by Conate on said Manzano. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clearman. Power up your dandruff-free scalp, supercharged with Clear. Former Ateneo Blue Eagles center. That Paul Zamar is talking about. Another block there by Conate. And a third one. And Mongcopa again tracks down that rebound. Finds Da underneath, denied.
Trusting their offense here.
What a play by the backcourt tandem of Pasaol and Bautista. The Mall of Asia Arena. Let's look at that play again, Paul. Look at that setup job by Pasaol to his backcourt partner.
You know, but it started from the backcourt. He did not force the issue with the backdoor cut.
Oo nga pala, no? Galing horn set nga pala yung play na yun. Quick release, Mike Torres as he gets it to go. Butterfingers. Pasaol gives it back. Underneath.
Nice play.
Highlight play by FEU. Move of the half. Stargazer, let the future move you. Pasaol also, of course, has been the man for FEU.
He's been the man. They're sharing the ball. They're making each other look good, and now they're playing for each other.
Manzano from 18, making it look easy. Torres sees daylight. Good move. We find ways.
And this is what's good with Adamson. You know, they're nothing fancy, just being patient.
Back-to-back threes. A skip pass to Rojan Montemayor, his second triple of the game. Balik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles, Panalong Seafood Sarap. Brush screen. Fake. Pero Lon, very slippery underneath.
Good stop for Adamson right there, stopping their fast break.
Montebon on a transition three. Here comes Adamson.
Good defensive stuff from Adamson right there. Still staying with the 2-3 zone.
But FEU not giving up. Pasaol ahead of the pack. Pasaol puts on the brakes. That is Joric Bautista. Montebon still with possession. Montebon fades away. Got it! Tama ka, Paul.
Matt Montebon.
Big shot. That's a big shot right there. Now they're within striking distance.
And
7-point lead.
Probably getting his stroke back here after being in foul trouble the whole game. Motolite Pang Matagalan play of the quarter. Brought to you by Motolite Pang Matagalan. Download the Motolite Rescue app today. That definitely counts. It is 49-42 going in. Wow, 18 all tayo sa third quarter after FEU winning both the second and the first quarter as Manzano. Whether the shot goes in or not, ano?
They just continue to execute.
That's a great extra pass by Mongcopa to Bautista for three. This first. Take me through this.
You know, right there, Pasaol had the attack, but he was a willing passer.
Be grateful. He told me the more you value the small wins, then you can handle the big wins. This Courtside Report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. So back to you, Boom and Paul.
Thank you very much, Jury.
Stressing that this game is a must-win to further stamp their mark in the Final Four standings. Assistant coach Manu Hawk urged the team to play better defense, saying, "We cannot go shot for shot with FEU. We need to force a stop."
The shot, right? Torres with the three. Can they get a stop?
And Adamson going back to their man-to-man defense, but
Another Rexona High School shot at a quarter. Thanks to Rexona with Active Shield technology that helps you stay fresh and protected from sweat and odor throughout the game with regular use. Montebon will trigger. Trying to get it back to Matthew. Back to Sed. Sed goes for the reverse.
they're not settling for outside shots. They're going to the paint.
Owens loses it. The Falcons with a stop. 5:30 to play. 2 free throws. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dander-free scalp. Supercharged with Clear. Down 3. Torres gets the screen. Torres drives. Torres is rejected. Recycled offense here for Adamson. Torres from way out. Gets it to go! This play. Clear out.
Yeah, as a player, you want that clear out. You feel you got the advantage, you know, and he felt it.
Moncopa is denied. One more try for Kirby, and this time he will be fouled for Ojarikre to be inside against Conate. 3 minutes to play. Pasaol gets away! A sensational move by the Davaoeño.
Good recognition from Pasaol right there. He saw an empty corner. He took it by himself.
Just a beautiful looking stroke. Moncopa, 3 for 3. Down it goes! With 1 minute and 55 to play.
So Adamson's execution will be tested right here.
Quick release. Gets it to go! Conate too.
Yeah.
Pabalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong seafood sarap na pinabalik-balikan. Cedric Manzano has played 31 minutes. He gives up the dribble. Moncopa drives, fakes. Medina with the contest. Down at 20 seconds. Back to Matthew.
And this is where you want the ball to go to.
Manzano ties the ball game. Converge
Super one another. You know, we saw from there, from the pick and roll right there. When they blitz him, he was ready to pass the ball.
And just like in the previous game against UST, Montebon, Erolon, they are willing passers as much as they could shoot the ball. Pasol sprays it. Owens for 3. No! And we are going into overtime for FEU. They were in the lead. 3 seconds to shoot. Montebon with a tough shot. And Adamson takes over the lead.
And he got him going all throughout this fourth quarter up until the overtime period.
Pasaol shot contested, but Moncopa saves the day again.
And he got him going all throughout this fourth quarter up until the overtime period.
Pasaol shot contested, but Moncopa saves the day again. Bounce back like a champ. Rebound powered by AIA, formerly Philham Life. Moncopa has had 14 of them. He does average almost 12.
He's taking the lead for them offensively.
Montebon sets up Manzano. Denied by Conate. What a chase.
Great recovery from Conate right there.
That's the word. DHO, fake. Pasaol with a teardrop.
You know, a close game. And it all boils down to execution. Whoever executes better.
What an executed, well-executed play by FEU there. Torres is back in the ballgame. More firepower from Adamson. Torres sees daylight. And he continues to score. 24 points. It's Da on Torres. Montebon.
You got the mismatch.
5
Needs to go.
seconds. So look at Moncopa. Didn't we say he does the dirty work for FEU? Look at him contest. Look at him make up that space, Paul. And recovering the ball, keeping it in play. Ang Adamson, 73-70. Montebon fires! Ooh!
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score.
Almost.
Two shots that came up at the lip of that rim.